welcome back to another YouTube video. For any of you guys that are new here, my name is Levi. Today marks day one of the marathon prep, which means it is also Monday of this week, and it is February 27th of 2023. Happy birthday, Zach. It's my buddy Zach's birthday today, so I gotta text him. I just reminded myself to do that. Day one of marathon prep today, we actually don't have a run. That'll be tomorrow, which you guys will see, but right now we're gonna go hit a workout. I haven't even planned how I'm gonna do my workouts, so right now I'm sticking to the current program that I'm on right now. I'm gonna switch it today. I was gonna switch it yesterday, but I literally got done with my powerlifting meet, snowboarding, and I literally passed out. But for this marathon prep, I do plan to continue to work out in the mornings just because I enjoy working out in the mornings. In other words, I want to do my weightlifting before my running. I just honestly prefer it that way. Whatever you guys prefer, you guys can run before, whatever. We're gonna go work out today, probably gonna hit some back and buys, do something a little light. I am exhausted from this weekend, so see what we can do, and yeah, hopefully it goes well. Alright, so we're not going to be going super hard this morning in the gym and going through like a full workout. We're just going to be doing some workouts here and there. Just kind of get some blood going into the muscles and whatnot, just get some blood flowing just so that we wake ourselves up. Some endorphins going, just honestly feel good about being here. I actually almost turned around and went home partway through the way on the way to the gym. Then I was like, I'd be a little turn around right now, so I decided to come anyway. After my workout, I might go on the treadmill and just walk, honestly, like I said, just to get some blood flowing through the body. Can't go too hard because we need to be ready for tomorrow to begin our runs, because if we don't run this week, I will literally set myself back for probably not only failure for qualifying for Boston, I will also probably just be behind where I need to be for this preparation, considering I only have 8 weeks. Further ado, let's get it. So we cut it a little short on the workout. I'm just beyond tired. I was sitting down waiting for my next set. My eyes were just like this. Sitting in the chair, I am just extremely tired today. So I came out with my new workout program while I was here, just because I was like, all right, if I mentally am so checked out that I can't really push too much, or my body doesn't have enough to offer for today's workout, I might as well focus on making a workout that I can push in the days coming after I rest. Put it up on the screen for you guys. Now I just continue to follow like a basic kind of like push-pull legs. Obviously it's a little moderated or modified. Although I'm on a marathon prep, I still want to target weak points in my weight training, because I don't want those points to be something that start to, I would say, get even worse than they already are. And it's okay to say like a certain part of my body is worse than another, but I don't want them to lose the development that they have over the course of my training prior to training for a marathon. I think it's important to weight train while you're, training for like a running event. As some of you guys saw me do in the summer, you will lose some of the progress that you made if you just stop working out, and so I don't want to have to make that up later. Also, this is just the way that I train. I like weightlifting. It was my first love, so I'm never going to give up on it. So yeah, we have it structured like that. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I don't have runs. That'd be nice. Those would just be weight training days, and Wednesdays are always going to be leg day. I'll have to break this down in like a whole video and explain to you guys exactly what I have planned, or like how my workout plan is structured. But that's just what I'm doing for my workouts, so hopefully maybe you guys can use that, utilize it to your advantage. I'm gonna go shower. I got class this morning from 9:30 all the way until 12:30, so I'm gonna go shower, get dressed, and get today finished with. Really quick, just because the first day of marathon prep, I wanted to hopefully give you guys kind of like a word of encouragement that I was thinking about in there, because I was super tired, but I'm glad that I even showed up to the gym today. I want you guys to know that throughout this marathon prep, there's going to be times where I am going to be tired of not being able to perform at the extent that I want to, because I think a lot of the times people miss this, especially in a lot of motivational videos that you guys see, that our bodies will eventually like take over, or our mind will eventually take over. You might be like, oh, well, we can control our minds. I do believe in that, but there are points where like your body is so exhausted that your brain will go, no, I'm preventing you from doing this. So with that being said, just because you're tired doesn't mean that you have to show up and give it all like you got and like perform the same as you would like on a day where, you know, you're feeling 100%. So in other words, when you're tired, still show up. Even if you can't go the 100%, do what you can. Just show up and put in the effort and the work that you can, and just trust the process. Sometimes that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you go and like perform like the best that you've ever performed. Just showing up sometimes is all that you need to do. So just show up. There is my little motivational spiel for the day. Hopefully that's got some of you guys amped up for the day. It is still taking a little while to get me amped up. I don't know, maybe I'll have to go grab some caffeine.
A few moments later.
Now this is what our new post-workout meal is going to be. I forgot it today because I had to meal prep yesterday and I was so tired from snowboarding that I had to meal prep today. And so we got some pasta, some ground beef, and we got some tomato sauce. I'm gonna have to do like a whole new full day of eating because I rescheduled, like some of you guys know, a new meal plan for this marathon prep. Right now, we're still eating roughly like around the same calories as my bulking calories, but since we're going to be burning so much more calories from training like 2 times a day more often, I had to keep the calories the same. Also have to do like a grocery haul at Costco sometime because I've been getting everything from Costco lately just because how cheap it is. Like I picked up this sauce from there and it's freaking amazing. It was only $8 for 2. We got everything else meal prepped right here as well, just because like I said yesterday I forgot. But really easy meal prep idea, just pasta, meat, and some sauce. Like that's it, and it's a good amount of calories. Can't forget the bean as well. You're not getting anything because you're fat. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. There's like this show called Outer Banks, and apparently a new season just released, and so my siblings are watching right now. I can't get into it. I don't even know if it's that good. I haven't even watched any of the seasons. I haven't even watched like an episode yet. I just walk in and sometimes there's like an episode on. You guys let me know down in the comments if I should like actually watch it. I really don't watch any shows at all. The only one I'm waiting for is Demon Slayer coming out in April, and then I think also Attack on Titan, the rest of season 4 is coming out as well. Before this marathon prep, I'm gonna be really emphasizing the use of carbohydrates in my diet, or just like even implementing a lot more than I have in my previous, I would say, diets, just because it's going to be a good energy source for my runs. I don't like to eat a lot of carbohydrates. I would rather eat a lot of meat, but my body is going to use these carbohydrates way better for running and whatnot and energy expenditure than it would protein. Nonetheless, we're still eating a crap ton of protein. I think everyone in my house could vouch for me that I'm eating a lot of protein, if you get what I'm saying. And this right here, man, whew, that was good. But so something else I wanted to let you guys in on is my supplementation really quick, or just like a brief overview of my supplementation for this prep. So I'm not going to be really doing anything crazy for supplementation. I just don't think there's really any point or anything that I could really do to my supplementation that would change anything. However, I am adding a couple things just to, I would say, complement me or just help me throughout this prep in ways that like other supplements can't. So one of the things you guys just saw me take, which I'm going to continue taking, is creatine. We're also going to be taking some of the pump pre-workout and, you know, the protein powder, things that we've been like typically taking. And then we're also going to be adding this. It's called Hydrate. So the reason I'm adding Hydrate is because I'm going to be running a lot more. I'm going to be sweating and sweating out minerals that my body needs to keep hydrated. And this Hydrate right here is specifically for hydration and electrolytes. So I'm going to need a lot more of those, especially with how much running I'm going to be doing. And I also added this as well, which is this joint support. The reason I added this is just because I know my knees are going to be taking a beating, and the main ingredient in this is turmeric, I believe, and that's a lot with joints and whatnot. So definitely, if you guys are super into running, or maybe you guys just have bad joints, definitely look into that supplement. It's a great supplement. Yeah, just a little brief overview of my supplementation. Nothing crazy. It's not like I was like, hey guys, you know, now I'm taking gear, let's go. Actually make it a lot more exciting, not gonna lie, but I probably won't ever take gear. Probably stay natty for life. But right now, I'm probably gonna call it like a day for like the whole recording right now, just because I gotta go do some other things. I'm honestly god awful tired just from this weekend, and I don't really take naps, but sometimes I just take like a quick little 10-15 minute nap if I'm feeling like I need it. And today I'm kind of feeling like that. I just need a little reboot, a little recharge. So see you guys tomorrow morning, or I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. You know, every time before I'm about to roll out, I think to myself like, man, what am I even doing with my life? And then I have a thought like, there's people that will probably never roll out in their life because they just are not active enough to do it. And then I just kind of like feel better about myself about doing it. And then I do it. And then I realize like if I don't do it, I'm gonna be a little bitch. So yeah. But welcome to Tuesday. Today is gonna be the first day that we have been in the video doing a stretching routine. But today's gonna be the first day that we run for the marathon prep. I think we have like a 5 or 6 mile interval run. I know, I should probably know. I have it on my phone. And we're gonna be moving at a relatively slow pace. Some of you guys know that are into running, there's an 80-20 pace, so the majority of my running is gonna be at a slower pace, and 20% of it is going to be at a moderate or higher intensity pace. You don't know what an interval run is, so I will be running about like a 9-minute per mile pace, and then like every 2 minutes, I'll probably take like a 30-second break, and then continue again. It really helps to, I would say, keep up my speed in a way that when I'm running a marathon, there's gonna be times where I have to slow down really quick, and then when I get to going again, it'll help me just train to get my speed back up. I don't even know if that made sense. I worded that so badly, but I can't even focus because I'm rolling out. I'm just gonna roll out the IT band, which we just did, or you guys saw me do. My run, I also roll out my hips, which is a really good one. This is my favorite. I broke it down in another video. I'm gonna cut it right here because I hate doing this one on camera. Another one I do, because I usually just focus on 3 primarily, is my hamstrings as well. I get high up into my hamstrings just because that's where my primary soreness is, up near my butt, closer to that. Do not roll out my calves, and the reason for it is just because, I don't know, my calves just never really give me any problems. I know that's probably maybe not like a good thing, but they just never hurt. They're never exhausted. I don't know if it was from like all the soccer or whatever I did on them. Even when I roll them out, like, do it right now, they just, nothing hurts at all, like nothing. I don't know what it is, maybe because there's like no muscle there because my calves are so damn small. But let's go get our shoes on. Let's get ready for this run. All right, so I don't know how many of you guys know, these are my shoes I'm gonna be wearing for prep. They are the Saucony Endorphin Pros 2. They were on sale on Amazon for only 90 bucks, and I had a gift card, so I only got them for 20. So I got them for a steal. Pretty good shoes so far. You guys see me running them a couple times. If you guys are interested, maybe I'll link them down below. Someone better comment it so I don't forget to do it, because I probably will when I'm uploading this video. Waiting for my GPS to load as well. My Garmin, I have the Garmin Forerunner 55. If any of you guys are curious and want maybe a running watch or something, we're all been a great watch. It's also 46 degrees today, which is a little chilly for I don't know, I would say like the beginning of March. We'll see, what was it, last day of February today. So yeah, it's actually pretty cold. Normally it does stay pretty cold in February, but I don't know, it doesn't usually get this cold. By now it's starting to get up into the 60s, and it's not, but hey, we got to run. So I got to shut up, stick through it, be mentally tough enough to do this, even though it's honestly not that tough. Like, I've ran in like 20 degree, 14 degree weather before. I just need to shut up. We are live. Beautiful day out. Beautiful day. Little cloud covered, a little sun. The land is overgrown, a slum of heroes, wild mortals and the gods, untouched by sorrow, for they have taken off to avoid the toil that others live below, to beg and borrow. And we're at 6 miles. Not anticipating this run to be more than 6 miles because I already kind of coursed it out in my head, and honestly it's whatever. I don't know if I'm going to change it because I guess I'm going to be finishing at like 6.17, so I don't even know if that's worth really changing. The 0.17 kind of pissed me off.
just a little bit. It's not a perfectly even number, but hey, is what it is. I mean, I guess I could do something like 3 miles somewhere and then just run back when it hits 3 miles, but I don't know. I like to change things up, but wait, no, I don't. Whenever I don't, what am I saying? So just finished a run. Some of you guys know, ended up being 6.2 miles, average of 9 minutes and 40 seconds. I'll put up my week 1 of marathon prep. You guys are going to be getting this late because this video isn't obviously coming out on the day that I do it. But you guys can still follow along with me in this marathon journey. As some of you guys know, KillBuillt, this is actually another collection. You guys have seen the running shorts, but we added another collection of this like trail running piece just for the marathon because my clothing brand is mostly inspired by, or it's focused on the gym aspect just because that's my first love. I'm more into gym apparel than I am running apparel, but I just figured I would introduce some sort of running stuff just to kind of support that whole message that I'm doing. And something that happened just today is we got this box in the middle you guys saw me standing over by, and I don't know what it is because I haven't mass ordered anything for KillBuillt in a while, so we might be doing a what is it? Man, I just can't think right now. A unexpected giveaway if I think it is what I think it is. So let's open this up really quick. Always cut away from yourself as I continue to cut toward me. Well, hey Trey, LBS Fitness, I got your tanks in, so if you're watching this video, I'll shoot these back to you because they're not mine. Looks like we're not doing a giveaway. Yeah, look at that, man, look at that. If you guys have not checked out my meal prepping video, definitely do that because then you'll be able to make chicken look that good and also taste good. I don't like to see people make chicken and just suffer while eating it, but yeah, just in the middle of meal prepping right now. It's about probably like 25 minutes post run. Feeling pretty good. I think like ever since I've implemented the 80-20 rule into my running training or my training lately, which I've been doing ever since like the past, I would say, month or so, I've just been feeling a lot better after my runs, not so exhausted because I would always run at like a 7-minute and 30-second mile pace, and just doing that every time was exhausting. I feel like I was never actually improving. That's pretty much going to do it for the episode 1 of this marathon prep. I'm super excited. You know, we have so much more ways to go and it's just going to be one hell of a ride. I'm super excited to see, you know, all the benefits that come out of this, the people I inspire along the way, and, you know, just to get after it, you know. So let's get it. Hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like. If any of you guys are new here, do not forget to press that subscribe button because you guys know we'll be back. And as always, die trying to do what you love. The sky's the limit, and I'll see you guys in the next one.